Welcome back, guys. I'm Lauren Shepard, and today I'm going to show you this magnificent property located at 2576 Aberdeen Avenue in the Los Feliz neighborhood of Los Angeles. The property is 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 5,500 square feet on nearly half an acre. And we just want to give a quick special thank you to Dorothy Carter and Michael Orland of Douglas Elliman for letting us view this listing. And of course, the developer and builder, Ken McKenna. To start, I want to mention the completely private drive. The front of the house is totally private. You cannot see it from the street. It's beautiful granite stones. And there's something really particular that I thought was really neat. The developer lined the walkway up the drive with hand-blown glass lanterns. Those were made in Bend, Oregon. Very unique. And behind me, one of my favorite parts is this glass mural right at the entryway. It is stained glass designed by the developer and builder of the home in the style of Matisse, so it adds a little flair to the entryway. And the coolest part, which I'm standing on, is the turntable. You have to have one of these when you have a long driveway and not a huge place to turn around. You don't want to ruin your fancy cars going up and down the driveway. And we're gonna use it to take me to the, to the front of the house here. So follow me and we'll head inside. So then we enter into this beautiful, majestic entryway with the glass pivot door. One of the things I love about this is that generally you can't have glass, this much glass in your front door because neighbors or whoever passerbys can see in. Again, this house is set away from the street, so you don't have to worry about that. You can get the nature and you can see into this large entryway and really take in the greenery all the way throughout. And as we move into the living room, family room, living room, I guess. We can head this way. We have walnut built-ins for shelving. And above us, I don't even think I mentioned this yet, the coffered ceilings that run all the way to the back of the house. They also run all the way to the front entryway, so outside of the front door. So this whole house does a great job of having an indoor-outdoor feel. And one of those things is the walnut coffered ceilings that go throughout. That really brings it together. And the second part of it is all of the glass doors, which we'll talk more about. So living room here. As we move towards the back of the house, you'll notice a lot of these flush doors. These enter into bedrooms and the private spaces. We'll get to those, but for now I want to move into the kitchen and most of the stuff on the main level. Again, notice the walnut coffered ceilings. Specifically in the kitchen, there's 2 skylights that are covered with white onyx. They also have LED lighting in them, so in the evening, those are your kitchen lights. What I love about this kitchen is that it's not designed to look like a kitchen. So you'll notice there's no appliances really sitting above these countertops. It's really flush. You have Miele appliances, dishwasher, Miele microwave. This is actually a specific type of microwave. It's German. You can also use it as an oven as well. You have your sink here, and handle for water is actually on the side, so that you, again, have a completely smooth countertop. All of this is Carrera marble, including on the front of the drawers and cabinets. Miele induction stove and vent here. And if you need to cook something a little bit bigger that your microwave doesn't work for, you can use your oven here, Miele as well. Pantry for food storage. And the best part about this kitchen is the refrigerator. All of these drawers here are fridge and freezer space. So it really truly feels like you're not in a kitchen. It just feels like you're in a beautiful home. This is all custom walnut and the countertops are Carrera marble. we can go ahead and head this way into the dining room. Behind me is more bedroom space, which we'll get to again as well. Notice it's hidden. And we head this way. There is a stackable space for a stackable washer and dryer here. And this is your guest powder room here. This has Toto plumbing, mirrored walls, continues with limestone flooring, simple powder room. One of the things I love about this particular space though is while it's set as a dining room, this could really also be a kind of more casual family living space. It's right by the pool area and in between the kitchen. You could easily put some comfy couches here, grab a snack, maybe there's a TV here. You can sit and watch the kids playing in the pool. And then you could have this dining table over where the piano is that we passed on the other side of the kitchen. One more really cool thing I want to point out is this chandelier. I don't know much about it, but it is beautiful. I've never seen anything like this before, especially in a new construction home. It looks like a cherry blossom tree, I guess you could say, but it's all crystal and it's really beautiful. It's definitely a focal point when you walk into the house and look down this direction. That really hits your eye. It's really pretty, but very simple as well. So as we head toward the guest house, we walk on these limestone stepping stones. And I want to mention these because this is actually the same flooring that's throughout the entire home. Limestone is very unique, a very special material in my opinion. One, because it's so durable and long lasting. Limestone is one of the materials that you drop stuff on it, it doesn't break, it doesn't crack, it doesn't chip. And it really stands the test of time in that sense. I also really like it because I've seen it used a lot in homes from 1980, 1990, 2000. And yes, while it lasts, it also is a bit more timeless. It's a material that isn't trendy and it still looks great after 30 years, which is exactly how this house is. I think it's timeless. So that's a great feature. As we move into the guest house, behind me is the pool, and you'll notice the pool equipment is actually hidden back there, which is nice. You don't have to see that when you're hanging out here. And one of the best features, this is a steam shower and also regular shower as well. So, you know, this is like a great place to get a little sweaty and then take a cold plunge into the pool and then rinse off when you're done. The stone here, I want to point out. This stone, it's here in the shower, it's here on the countertops and the countertop and the wall here behind me. It's also in the bathroom, which I'm going to show you in just a moment. This stone is actually, it looks like white marble, but what it actually is something called fused glass. The developer sourced this out of Greece. And again, this is very special because it's very durable. If you drop something on this, if you spill something on this, it doesn't stain, it doesn't chip, it doesn't crack. It is perfect for an area like this where you're going to have a lot of people partying and eating and drinking and whatever else have it. You don't want to have to worry about damage to your countertops, right? So I think that was really clever of the builder to put in. We also have a small cook space. This is a Miele stovetop, Miele dishwasher, and storage, and once again, the refrigerator drawers. So you can keep your beverages here, snacks, whatever you might want to partake in while you're watching the game or swimming out at the pool. Right here behind this flush door is a 3/4 bath. You have Toto plumbing in here. You have the same fused glass at the wall, mirrors around the edges, a floating vanity, and you have that standing shower if you want to shower with a little more privacy versus the steam shower, the glass steam shower there. Now behind me is the wine cellar. This is great because this is actually a temperature controlled wine room. Some people, they make wine spaces and they don't always put the temperature control in there. So this is great for that. About 135 bottles can fit on the racks. It can be sealed off with this sliding door, and you have a little tasting table here and a little closet if you want to hide your not so expensive bottles in there. Yeah, so And then as we head this way, space for your TV. And directly right here is your full washroom. So you have a sink in there and tons of space for extra cabinetry if you want it, and obviously washer and dryer. So one of the awesome things about this property that I haven't yet pointed out is that the owner, when he developed this property, he didn't make it 100% new construction. But because of that, that sounds like, what? Why is that important? But because of that, he was able to use some of the original footprint and did not have to follow what's called Title 24 in some parts of the house. Title 24 is where you have to put in certain green features or sustainable features. And so because of that, he was able to use these sliding steel doors. So a lot of the doors that you'll notice throughout the back of the home, here in this part of the guest house, and some upstairs, which I'll show you, or in some of the bedrooms I'll show you, they're actually sliding steel doors. They're not the standard Fleetwood doors. So you'll see this track below me. This is actually not a track. This is just to keep the doors from swinging in and out. The doors are actually hanging. And so, which is also great because if you're getting dirt and debris into the track, you don't have to worry about the doors not sliding because of that. So I thought that was a really unique feature, that he used these specific steel doors rather than the standard Fleetwood style sliding doors. They are in some of the house, but the majority of the house has these steel doors. So I thought that was really cool. And you can really just feel the true indoor-outdoor of this house just by standing right here. I really feel like I might be in Bali, actually. This feels like Bali, very Balinese to say, with all the greenery and the openness. It really feels like when these doors are open, it was meant to be that way. It's not a door. This is almost like a cabana, right? An open cabana. So I love that about the home. I felt like that was purposeful, and it turned out really beautiful. So here we are back inside. We are going to head to some of the bedroom spaces. First, let's start downstairs. So we head down into this office space. This is simply just where the furnace is for the home. Nothing special to see there. But this is really your Zen kind of office space. There's a little bit of storage back that direction, and this is your bathroom and closet. So essentially it could be a small bedroom. It has a 3/4 bath, so full shower, sink, and the same Toto plumbing. And the best part about it, and this is why I say it's kind of like a Zen workspace, is the outdoor space. So I wish you guys could really just hear how quiet and peaceful it is. I hear birds chirping and I hear the trees rustling, and it feels so calm. This definitely could be a creative space for a writer, or it could be a massage room or a small yoga studio. It's also fenced off from the front of the house here and the other bedrooms to really make it private. You can walk through, there are gate doors, but again, it's just really private and really peaceful. Really kind of special hidden part of the house. So let's check out the bedrooms on the main level. Behind this first hidden door is 2 bedrooms. You can follow me through here. The first bedroom, decent sized bedroom, but most importantly, this has a full bath. It's in the same style as the guest rooms or the guest bathrooms and the powder rooms, but you have the full bathtub and shower and a lot more space, which is really nice. To the left is a closet, and to the right, I thought this was really special what the developer did. He put in these same steel pocket doors, floor to ceiling, and with a small balcony here. While it doesn't give you a ton of outdoor space, it still feels like you're outdoors with all this greenery. So I thought that was really special and really unique for this home. I also want to mention which we haven't talked about yet, the trim here. So while this is the same style as the walnut throughout the house, this is actually redwood. Redwood is a lot more durable, yet again. It is better for, it lasts longer in outdoor spaces. So you'll see this on all the window trims and wherever you see the sliding doors, essentially. So bedroom number 2, just this way. So bedroom number 2, again with a pocket sliding door. This kind of mirrors the other bedroom. There's a great mirror here on the left, which also is good for this bedroom. It's not a huge bedroom, but this really opens it up and brings in that extra greenery. So it's not just a big white box, which is really special. The bathroom here, similar to the one next door, this one actually, instead of the marble on the walls, has the same pressed glass from the guest house, which is nice, and not a full bathroom. It has a standing shower, but not the tub. And walk-in closet here. Well, no, small closet there. And that's it for these bedrooms. Let's go to the other end of the house and check out the 3rd bedroom, and then we'll go up to the master. So this 3rd bedroom could essentially be your 2nd master bedroom. But before we move all the way in, check out this skylight. The amount of light that's coming into this hallway, which you can probably tell, is enormous. It is gorgeous, and it's amplified even more by these closet doors here. So you have this huge spacious closet covered by these custom wooden and glass hanging closet doors, which are really beautiful. So into the main bedroom area. This bedroom area could also be a movie theater room. There's a projector screen up on the wall. It's set up with some comfy, cozy couches. And this particular curtain actually slides around the entire room, will close off this window doorway and this one here, and the light that's coming in from the skylight at the entryway, and can really just darken it up and make it a private movie space. Of course, I don't know why you would want to do that. This is gorgeous. The pocket doors with all of this open and all of this open to your own private balcony. I mean, I want this to be my bedroom. I want to wake up in this every morning without a doubt. And complete privacy. You have no neighbors in front of you looking in or behind you. I mean, I feel like this is it right here. Now, the bathroom, sunken tub, gorgeous chandelier overhead. I mean, that's like soaking in a bubble bath right there with that chandelier overhead. Is just completely luxurious without a doubt. Floating vanity, toilet room behind me here, and an oversized shower with the overhead shower head and the handheld one as well. And then you have your medicine cabinet to your left for all your particulars. So this is a beautiful room. I love this one. And I think, well, it doesn't beat the master, which we can go look at now. Welcome to the master suite. Before we go to the sprawling master suite on my right, I want to show you this little nook to the left. This actually serves 2 purposes. The master bedroom, this side, faces the front of the house and the driveway. So one, not only can you take a peek at who's pulling up to your drive when you're up here, it also allows for a lot more privacy. So if you're in bed or in the restroom area, part of the bedroom, then this kind of hides away that portion of the bedroom. And of course, you can't go wrong with sitting there on your Eames chair to die for, and just having a coffee or reading a book. So let's head this way into the master, the real master. And there's a couple of things I want to point out. One, coffered ceilings. Again, it kind of resembles the downstairs coffered ceilings, but white, so that we open up the space a lot. And this time we have the walnut on the floor. So this is the only space in the house that doesn't have the limestone flooring. It kind of accentuates and brings up the luxury of this bedroom, which I really love. The other thing that's specific to this room is the Fleetwood sliding doors. So just about every single window, except for this one to my left, fully opens, floor to ceiling, fully open. So you get the greenery and the fresh LA air. I cannot even describe to you. I wish you could be standing in this room with me, because the breeze that comes in, the ocean breeze, it is the best feeling. It makes me want to relax so badly right here. It is so nice. So if we head a little bit further back, this is the bathroom area. Custom walnut cabinetry, Carrera marble countertops, And I want to mention these. You've seen these on all the doorknobs and most of the cabinets throughout the house. The original home here used these on just about every single cabinet. So the developer said, why don't we kind of stick with that theme and keep them? Some of the original are still in the home, but for the most part, there are these updated modern glass globe pull handles. Inside the cabinet, we have this nice little handle for your, towel rack for your hand towels to keep your countertop a little bit more clean. And behind me, gorgeous freestanding soaking tub. And this might be my favorite part. So again, you have the Fleetwood sliding doors here, but you can open them both directions. So you can have that side open, or you can have this side open for while you're sitting in your soaking tub and you want to enjoy the scenery in the background, the greenery and the fresh air. Out onto the balcony, one, this balcony is huge, but two, you have an outdoor shower as well. And again, this home is really private. So not only is the greenery protecting you, you really just actually don't have a lot of neighbors that are too close to you. So you can shower out there safely without being concerned about onlookers. To my right is Carrera marble shower with the overhead shower head and handheld shower head. Towel rack inside of the shower. This is your toilet room, Toto plumbing again. And this is your, I guess it would be considered his closet. We'll show you her closet in a minute, but simple walk-in closet for everything you might need. Shoes, suits, dresses, whatever it may be. So let's head back so I can show you her closet, because that's always the deal breaker, right? Is it good enough? It's near the entryway here. And again, you have the mirrored closet doors. You have some doors that also open for purses, shoes, and bags here as well. A little more spacious than his closet, for sure. Now, outside of the master suite, also at the top of the stairwell, is probably, maybe this might be the best part of the house, the roof deck. So follow me, I want to show you what's up there, what our views are. Here we are up on the roof deck with some really cool views. To my right, we have full steady views. I think there's even a little sliver of the ocean out there on a clear day. Directly behind me, you have the Griffith Observatory. I don't know if you can see the dome. Where is it? Over there. But if you do live in Los Feliz, you know that having Griffith Observatory views are majorly important. And to my left, you have no neighbors, essentially. That's the Roosevelt Golf Course hidden by some trees. So really no one even has views this direction of your own home. And directly to the left is the Level Health House, which was featured in the movie LA Confidential. Trust me when I say this is an incredible location and definitely a really special house. I think I'm gonna have to leave you guys here though, because I'm gonna spend the rest of my afternoon up here. It is just way too nice. So thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram at Lauren Shepherd Group. And thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.